In inside job news, submitted by Watermelon Season.
Hell yeah, I've been eating that shit every day. It starts like at the end of July, I think.
I would have thought it was like summertime.
Yeah, it's not earlier?
Now,
I don't know.
it's ending. It's about to end, so get as much as you can.
Hurry.
An investigation uncovered that Ticketmaster has been running its own professional scalping racket.
I fucking always felt like I knew that something was always going on like that.
With Ticketmaster,
They're shady.
Not just Ticketmaster, but like all those companies like StubHub, whatever. Don't sue me. But I just feel like there's a lot of those things going on where you're like they'll sell the tickets for a concert, right? And it's like $50 if you buy it a year in advance. But no one's buying concerts like a year in advance. But then as soon as it gets like a month out or 2 months out, all of a sudden the $50 ticket is now an $800 ticket. And then the week of, it's like a $3,000 ticket, and then it's like perfectly, a pair of seats for you and your whatever. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, I feel like there's like it feels like insider trading where people, they just know, so they know they can inflate these prices and then they just hold on to them. It feels like that. But I never really, you can't really accuse
Also,
anybody.
it's weird that this isn't speculation. It's like it's an investigation that like, what did they do?
what happened?
Yeah, so CBC,
What's CBC?
Canadian news
Border
outlet.
Crew?
I don't know what it stands for.
Canadian Vigilantes.
Oh, CVC.
CBC.
Canadian Broadcasting Channel.
Probably. So they went undercover to this Las Vegas expo, like this convention.
It's easy for Canadians to go undercover too.
Because they look like Americans.
And they speak like Americans until they say a couple of words.
Out.
So, I don't know what they're talking about.
Hey, sorry for interrupting. Just wanted to let you know you left your moose upstairs.
Oh, my mistake. Don't get hurt now. Make sure you go to the hospital if you get hurt. Doesn't matter, we have healthcare, eh?
That's true, we do have healthcare. Hey, I'm gonna play with the boys, play some hockey.
We're playing some hockey?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll invite Seth Rogen over.
Oh, and Justin Bieber and Drake.
Oh, what about Jim Carrey, eh?
That guy too.
Alright.
I'll see you later, eh? Catch you later, eh?
Catch you later, eh?
Have fun, eh?
But that's why I said like Canadian Vigilantes. They were like, something's going on in America and we're gonna go rescue. Like that's.
Oh, thank you, Canada. Come save us.
Thank you, Canada.
Thank you for saving us.
Yeah, so they went, this investigative journalist went undercover as a scalper at this ticket industry convention. And
Whoa, there's a convention
That's it,
for
I know.
ticket
What the
industry?
fuck?
there's a convention for literally
Fuck, I wonder if
every-
there's a coupon convention. There might be, huh?
There might
Extreme
be.
couponers?
For sure. Think of something really random and I bet you there's a convention.
Chip clip convention.
Probably.
You know the chip bag clip?
Maybe it's part of the chip industry convention.
Donut box convention.
Probably part of the donut convention.
Or maybe packaging convention.
I'm pretty sure they have that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they have a convention for everything.
So yeah, this investigator, he was talking to Ticketmaster and they were saying that they have this resale division where they turn a blind eye to scalpers who use ticket buying bots and fake identities to grab a shit ton of tickets and then resell them on their sites because they own this other site called
Scalper.com?
Trade Desk. It's called Trade Desk.
Trade desk. So they own the scalping site.
Or a resale.
A resale site.
ticket site.
Yeah. And so they inflate the prices, and Ticketmaster, what they're doing is they're cashing in on double the fees. First, it's the scalper, like when they're grabbing the tickets, they get the Ticketmaster fee from that, and then when they sell the tickets on Trade Desk, they get another fee.
That's smart.
Yeah, but that's not right.
Yeah, because when you get these tickets too, because I bought it off one of these reseller sites before, it's always anonymous. So you don't even know who it is.
Where it
And then
came
the site
from or
takes a
like.
certain percentage.
Yeah, and they take a certain percentage, and you're like, what the hell's going on here?
For example,
Scalping is illegal because why?
But I don't know.
You don't know?
It's because
Why?
You guys know?
it's what's happening in sneaker culture too. It's not the fact that these people are not buying stuff. It's not that it's legal. It's the fact that they're programming these bots that are faster than humans and can buy these tickets or buy these shoes. And
it's like not
and
fair.
then you could just so it's not fair. And
Well,
then you
it's
could just resell
also
it.
it's illegal because everything says on it not for resale. So so by putting that statement on it and then you resell it, you're violating that.
It's not like it's a family
artificially
emergency.
depleting the supply of tickets in one day.
Yeah, it's not
And then
like
they
it's a
mark up the
family
price.
emergency. I got to
Oh,
sell
so
my
if I'm
ticket.
like a billionaire, right, and then I wanted to make more money for some reason, and it's like, oh shit, LL Cool J gonna come back on tour or something, right? And I buy out all of his tickets.
I think you're gonna be stuck with a bunch of tickets.
I know.
Maybe you should get Drake tickets.
Fine. Okay, I'll do Drake's new album tour or whatever, and I buy all the tickets, and I resell it at my price.
Which could be double the price. So then
Right.
whatever you sell, you're pretty much like kind of making your money back on the tickets that didn't sell because you marked up the tickets so high.
Yeah.
And then the artist is playing to a sold out house.
Yeah. I just don't understand how that's bad.
Um,
Maybe I gotta.
It's not
Joe's
illegal.
like, don't knock their hustle.
Or maybe you're not paying taxes on the profits. Or you don't
That I
have
can
a,
see.
you don't have a reseller's permit.
That I can see, because I'm also like, okay, what's the difference between that than people buying from wholesalers and then buying from, or like the
But
shoe game,
I
like,
do need to tell you though, it's not illegal everywhere.
oh,
I need
okay.
to mention that. It's only certain places, certain states.
Yeah, because some people do that where it's like, oh, limited edition shoe. So then you go into the store and you buy all the limited edition shoes and then you try to sell it for even more online.
Yeah, I mean that's why like people say like at least in the sneaker world that sneaker culture is dead. You know, back in the day you would be up at 5 a.m. and you're lining up with these bunch of strangers, but you guys
Yeah.
are interacting and stuff. But now it's like one dude can buy all of it and be his own business and resell
Yeah.
it out for
Yeah, and it
loses-
wasn't meant to be put on the market for that. It was meant to be put on the market
Yeah.
for individual sales.
Yeah.
So like morally, you're a dick.
Well, I mean, and also the artists for like concerts, they usually set the price of their tickets. And so Ticketmaster's kind of saying like, this isn't good enough for us. Let's sell it for more. Like, you know.
Yeah, that's
I
kind
like
of
how
weird.
they're from the valley.
I don't know why I give. I don't know why I give them that voice.
I think it's more
Shady
of a-
Valley girls that run the company.
I think what's even like shadier in this whole thing is the fact that Ticketmaster cracks down on other scalpers that use bots and stuff.
'Cause
But
they don't
if
want
they're
the big-
But if they're going through their own site,
Oh.
which is Trade Desk, they turn a blind eye. They're like, okay, you could use your bots. You could sell all of these tickets or
That's
buy up all of
funny. That's like so some of my friends worked security at a rave, and then so we can sell drugs there, but they would bust other drug dealers there.
Because they're taking away from business.
Yes. So I was like, that's like the same thing that they're doing.
Well, maybe it's almost
so
like
fucked up.
a thing where they own one of the businesses so that they know they're gonna lose profits on scalpers anyways. And so like, what if they like bought the business to keep it from doing that, and then they
Yeah.
held on to it and they were like, no shit, this is like a good side hustle. Like, oh. Yeah. I don't know. I think my favorite part about this whole story though is that Canadian journalists went undercover to find out about like a thing that like actually kind of matters. Like I feel like lately it's always like I'm Brooke Magellan and I think that pigs are being sexually harassed in factories. I'm going undercover. Like, you know? Like I think it's kind of cool that they like investigated that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we're not worrying about our real issues, but they are.
Like I don't know, like
They're doing some real work.
Like ticket scalping.
Dude, I mean,
That's dope when journalists do like the police's job.
yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean.
a lot
Like
of the times that happens.
Instead of like celebrity gossip or some bullshit.
yeah.
They're actually helping society, and then the cops are like,
Or calling out
"Look, man,
corporations."
they're making us look bad."
That's like true journalism, right? Like
Yeah.
people who go to
Exposing
school.
Going out.
shit.
Yeah. Like they want to do
Yeah, like true journalism, whereas I feel like a lot of journalism now is like for clicks. You know?
Well, they got to though, cause like to do a long ass investigation, infiltrating shit, and when they did I think it was the Scientology religion. Like I think it was 2020 or one of them. They went undercover, and then they like it took like months or maybe even years to like expose them.
They went undercover the Scientology.
Yeah.
That shit is
There's a
scary.
How come you whispered? No one's gonna get you.
Dude. Yeah, the Church of...
Scientology.
She can't even say it. It's like Voldemort.
I know, dude. There's like, I don't know. It's just weird. They have like they own some abandoned buildings near where I live. Like, I don't know. It's just really weird. And
You're
like,
cool with it then. You're cool with it, right? Like you don't have an opinion about it.
No, I love Scientology. It's mad chill. Like whatever you guys want to do, you do it.
Were you guys a part of the Ticketmaster class action suit?
Oh, what was that?
Yeah, I
got
got
an
it
email
too.
about it.
So they had a huge class action suit where their Ticketmaster fee, they were illegally charging too much and not notifying the customers. You know
There's
that
too
like
much?
that $5 fee for going through Ticketmaster, right?
Yeah.
Somebody did an investigation and found out that they didn't like legally properly give people a heads up that charge is for this specific
They hella shady since forever, dude. Go to SeatGeeks, dude.
class
It's way
action
better.
won, and like I got $3, but
Sometimes those fees are a percentage.
yeah.
So you order
that
$1,000 ticket,
thing-
your fee's like $200 all
The
of
thing
a
was like
sudden.
it wasn't consistent. Like it was just changing all the time, so it got shady. It's kind of
Yeah.
fishy. So Ticketmaster has like been shady, and
I don't understand it. If you're making good enough money, why the fuck you trying to be so stupid?
You wanna make more money?
yeah, because the more money you make,
Yeah,
the more
agreed.
the safer you have to be because of shit like this.
but the rich just want to get richer.
Yeah, people just add on weird fees. I went to Hollister the other day and I looked at my receipt, and at the bottom it said I was charged 4 cents for a facility fee.
What?
That's right. And you know what? My cheap ass turned around and I said, I'm sorry, what is this? But like, not because I didn't want to pay it. I just wanted to know, like, what the fuck is this? And she was like, oh, it's just like, you know, keeping the lights on. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, yeah, I got
Isn't that supposed to be budgeted into the item that they're selling?
I have no idea. I was charged a facility fee at Hollister. Yeah, like, super serious. It was so weird.
You know about the restocking fee?
Yeah, I get that. That makes sense to me.
Because it takes labor to put it back on the shelf.
Well, not that, but like repackaging it. Like you have to retape it or whatever. You know, like I understand that.
Yeah.
But that I don't get.
Yeah, or what about Postmates charging me an extra, like, I don't know. Like, you know when you put it like through a Postmates order and it's like, subtotal, $21. You're like, this is reasonable. And then at the end you end up paying like $34 and you're like, how did I fucking get here?
I know I'm always ordering like $15 boba. Because I always got to pay the Postmates fee, but the boba's too good.
You can go drive and get the boba.
I don't know where the hell Twinkle Twinkle Little Stars.